Hi, gorgeous, and welcome to JTV Fridays. I hope you enjoyed the trip that I shared with you on the riverboat cruise in, where were we? Hungary, Austria, Germany. We're in Germany. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. It was so cold though. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad to be back in the warm weather. Notice the palm trees and the beautiful boats behind me. So let's get started. JTV Fridays. To order, I do get paid, so I have to say that every single time. I know you get sick of it. I know you get sick of me saying I'm sick of it. But by the way, I have a little bit of a cold from being in that freezing cold weather. But if you go to use the link jtv.com/Antonella, you'll see everything in the show, plus some extra things. And if you decide that you want to shop, the site, because they're having great sales right now for the holidays, if you go through that link, jtv.com/Antonella, I still get credit for it. And I so appreciate that because that's how I make my living. Okay, so let's get started. So many beautiful, like, Christmassy reds in this show that made me feel so good. My friend Cindy, she sent me a picture of her wrist, and she had on her reds, her greens, her whites, and it just looked so amazing on her hand. If you're watching, Cindy, love you, girl. Okay, so let's get started with some love. Ooh, look at that with the hearts. Yes, and thank you. I got a little shade on it right now. But that is item number SHD216. And it is lab created, 2.31 carat total weight of lab created ruby, and 0.20 carat of white zircon, all done in sterling silver. It's at a holiday price. They've got lots of great holiday prices right now. 5 payments of $9.99. It's actually 47% off of the JTV price. That's an 8mm stone. And I get, a bee in my bonnet about talking about the difference between natural, lab created, synthetic, yada, yada, yada. Look at this stone. Look at the cut on that. Look at the sparkle on it. Amazing. And then here is the profile to it. So before we get too far into the stone and the ring, I did want to talk a little bit about lab created. It is the same chemical, physical properties of a natural gemstone, in this case, ruby. So if Mother Nature were to create the finest, the best ruby out there, this is what it would look like, AAA quality. So you're not getting something that is, fake. It's just that we sped up Mother Nature, actually mocked her, which is great. So let me bring you up closer to her, grab my ruler. Where is she? So from side to side, you're talking about 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down, we are at about 1/2 an inch, but it's stunning. That is a very difficult cut to do as a heart. A lot of people, master cutters, they will do they'll do, a round, a brilliant cut, but to be able to do more of the exotic cuts, and in this case, the heart shape, very difficult to do, and you've got to be a master cutter master cutter at it. There's a matching necklace. I'll be getting to that in just a moment, but as you look at this ring, you're going to see first the heart shape in the lab created, and then you have the ruby, lab created ruby, and then circling around that you have white zircon. And zircon is truly the closest to diamonds in its fire, in its luster, and it's what we love about diamonds. And then you have another skirt of dancing lab created ruby. This is such a gorgeous ring. And then lots and lots of precious metal on its stand up. Let's see what she stands up off the finger. She's quite comfortable, but just over 1/4 of an inch. Item number SHD216. 5 payments of $9.99. It comes out to a little bit short of $50. And to have something like this on your hand, to remember the love of someone else, the love for yourself, remind yourself to love yourself, so important, and to love others. And the heart is just so romantic. And I wish Bubby would get this for me. 47% off of the JTV price, and it is SHD216. So I wanted to do the next ring is really cool because you know how I love playground pieces. And what I mean by that is sets that come around that you can use together or to zhuzh up, other rings that you might have that sometimes you just want to pack a punch to it. So this is a set of 3 rings. I'll show this to you up close. It's 2 bands, and then you have that lab created ruby in the center. So it's 3 rings. Let me take it apart for you. This is one of the bands, and let me just make sure, they do match perfectly, and those are done with white zircon. So you know what I'm going to do with that. I can wear it all on its own. I can use it with other rings, but you get 2 of them. So there's one, just one singular one is so perfect. And then here's 2 of them, just the 2 stacked together without the lab created ruby. And then this is where it becomes a playground piece because you can add it to other pieces that you have. For example, I know I'm getting too far. I didn't even give you an item number and a price yet, did I? I get so excited. So for example, let's just for fun, throw this set on with the heart ring that we just did. And you see how it turns it into something else. I'm sorry about the shadows. Oh my gosh. The sun is moving on me and I can't control it. But that's what I mean by being able to. And if I wanted to, I can kind of scrunch those down underneath and it becomes a totally different look. So you're going to get the 2 bands, and then you're also going to get a Princess on a Point lab created ruby. And oh gosh, that is 2 1/4 carat of lab created ruby. And then on both bands, you have 0.70 carat of white zircon. White zircon is so expensive, and here they go coming together. But with JTV, they really are able to bring you white zircon at such an amazing price. Here's all 3 of them together, and it's 5 payments of $11.99, and that's a total of $59.99, so about $60. This is also at a holiday price. It's DOK 2938. It's an opportunity buy. That main stone is an 8mm stone, and this is actually 33% off of the JTV price. But just to be able to have a piece a little bit different, I don't typically see rubies cut Princess on a Point. And then to have the 2 extra bands, whether you want to wear the ruby by itself, or you want to wear the bands by themselves, or you want to add the bands to something else. That's why this is such a great opportunity, and a piece that is, I think, really important to add to your jewelry collection if you love rubies. DOK 2938, 5 payments of $11.99. So most of the show, oh, I forgot to measure, good Lord. Side to side, 3/4 of an inch. Up and down on the whole piece, about, oh, look at that. About 1/2 an inch. Look at that. It just glows. Oh my gosh. Let's just sit there and look at it for a little bit. There is this undulating fire inside. Oof. Okay. Time for a drink. Here's my margarita. Okay. Most of the show is all faceted ruby, but I wanted to bring you something a little more earthy, something a little bit more, and this is freeform. This is freeform Indian ruby with a 10mm freshwater cultured pearl, done in sterling silver, DOK 3094. This is another opportunity buy, and it's actually 18 inches with a 2-inch extender on it, done in sterling silver. It's actually 50% off of the JTV price. Let me just kind of do this with it so you can see what this looks like. 3 payments of $9.99, and I think this is a great everyday piece if you want to have that splash of red, which always looks next to the face. Red looks gorgeous on everyone. But just to have something just a little bit more everyday, as opposed to maybe something like this. Although I would do that every day in my pajamas and twice on Sunday. But that's just me. But that is just a great look. And these are all organic natural Indian ruby, all free form. So they really looked like you went mining and, you know, got all of these beautiful ruby nuggets. And these are genuine rubies that you're seeing here. 18 inches with a 2-inch extender, taking it all the way to 20 inches. And it is 50% off, half price right now, with all of the great deals going on with the holidays with JTV. So let me go to this next ring. Holy guacamole. Oh my gosh. So feast your eyes. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is just stunning. Oh my word. Look at the fire in the belly there. Just swirling inside of the ring. This is an over 9.5 carat of lab created ruby, 18 karat yellow gold over top of sterling silver. And it's WIG 378. That's a 16 millimeter by 12 millimeter stone. This is almost 50% off. This is actually 47% off of the JTV price. And it's 3 payments of $16.35. I think I drooled on it earlier, so I'm gonna wipe it down. There's a better shot of it with not all my fingerprints and drool on it. But it is like this bursting rose. If you love roses, if you love flowers, because it has this wonderful kind of ornate workmanship going all the way around that almost reminds me of petals. And then here is the side profile of the ring. And again, this is 18 karat yellow gold over top of sterling silver. Let's get the ruler in here and just kind of look at this. 3/4 of an inch from side to side, up and down. It's big. It's big. It's reaching for that 1 inch mark. And it has a very thick band on it too. So 3 payments of $16.35 for a total of $49.06. That is WIG 378. And just look at that fire in the belly. Oh, that is AAA quality ruby, what AAA quality ruby would look like. But this is lab created with the same chemical properties that a genuine ruby would have. If you go into a jewelry store, and they do have cases of lab created jewelry, and the price is through the roof because it's a ruby or a sapphire or an emerald. The JTV prices here on their lab created gems is amazing. It is, honestly, I can't even guess what you would pay for this out in the marketplace. But 3 payments of $16.35 is your price today. Let's do them, because these two just together go cuckoo crazy fabulous. These earrings are WIG 379. They're 3 payments of $16.34. So if you wanted to get the ring and the earrings together, because they are a spot-on match, your monthly payment would be a little over $32 a month for both of them. Let me take one of these off, but they're 16 millimeter by 10 millimeter stones. And these are also almost 50% off of the JTV price. Actually 49% off of the JTV price. So elegant, so extravagant. Check these out. Again, fashioned just like the ring. And they are lever backs. So, and they feel comfortable on the ear too. You see, I don't have any pull or sag on it. Great movement. And they match the ring perfectly. Oops, I have some hair on it. Let me turn it around for you so you can see. Let me try to get into the shot. Here's the back of the earring. Here's the side profile. So it sits up on this platform of 18 karat yellow gold over top of sterling silver. But those are just absolutely luscious. They're like jelly-like. Item number WIG 379. I'm gonna slip back into, oh wait, let me measure them. What is wrong with me? Do you want the short list or the long one? On the top, you are at about 1.25 inch or 1.5 inches side to side. You're about 3/4 of an inch. Now I'll slip them back in. But for 3 payments of $16.34, blows my mind away. Just for the lab created portion of this alone, just because you can't get, go out in the stores, go to the brick and mortar stores, see what you can find in their lab created gems. But look at how just absolutely stunning, very, very beautiful. 49% off of the JTV price. Okay, so let me do this cross for you just real quick. And this is done in round white diamonds. The price? No. Hold on. 5 payments of $12.59. Let's take a look. Beautiful. Wait a minute, I have her stuck on wrong. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here it is. And it's actually 0.10 carat. About a tenth of a carat of round white diamonds. 18 karat yellow gold over top of sterling silver. DSB0. Oh my gosh, Antoine, let's try to keep it in the shot. DSB057, and it's on 5 payments of $12.59, and this is 25% off of the JTV price. The sun is moving. Look at how pretty that is. Just that little bit of twinkle. Here's the side profile, and then here's the back. The chain is going to come with it. I'm just going to give you a measurement on the cross. She's coming in at about 1 1/4 inches, including the bail, from side to side, 1 inch. And it's just one of those pieces that is so pretty, with the just gentle sparkle of the diamonds on the cross. And just kind of put it on for you so you can see how pretty that lays and how pretty that is. That is DSB 057. And it's 5 payments of $12.59. This is what I love about JTV. It's kind of like, oh, I think I'll buy some diamonds today. And it's so affordable because it's $12.59. I know if I go through a drive-through of, I'm trying to get in the sun now. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. Go through a drive-through at a coffee place, right? And I can pay that easily. And why not have this instead? $12.59, 5 payments on that. DSB 057. Very, very pretty. Okay. We're going to get to the heart in a minute. The heart necklace. Actually, she's going to be up right after this item. And take this off. Put this on. Since we did the gold and the diamond cross, my tray's down here. Sorry about that. I wanted to do a ring that just would quickly go with it. So there's the cross, and then here's the diamond ring. And these are genuine diamonds. Round white diamond accents on this. 18 karat gold over top of sterling silver. Goes so nice with the cross. DSB 058, so it's 18 karat gold over sterling silver. 3 payments of $13.86. And this is actually 20% off of the JTV price, but what a great band ring. The total price is $41.59, but it's great to have that 3 payments of $13.86. And here's how she looks up close. It's almost like a bow, like a ribbon. It twists and tangles just a little bit. Diamonds on both sides, genuine diamonds. And then there's your band, 18 karat gold over top of sterling silver. We'll get a measurement on that. We are 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down just over 1/4 of an inch. But it's one of those rings that you basically can wear every single day. Put it on, leave it on. It's going to go with everything. The white diamonds go with everything. And it is DSB 508, 3 payments of $13.86. Let's do this. I love this. Again, it reminded me of the Titanic, but in ruby. What was it in the Titanic? It was a sapphire in the Titanic. Yeah, I can move. I should move my cards. I think that's the problem, but then I won't be able to see them. Hang on, I'm going to try to sit up a little bit. Does that help? Just a bit. Just a tiny bit. Let's see if I can move my... No, I'm getting too much shade from that. All right, I'm just going to show it to you as is. Look at her. Ugh. Let me get the heart ring out, because this goes so great together. If you loved the heart ring, it is made just like the heart ring. SHD217. And the necklace is 2.31 lab created ruby and 0.20 carat of white zircon. It comes with an 18-inch Singapore with a 2-inch extender, so that will go all the way to 20 inches for you. This one is actually 55% off of the JTV price, and it's 5 payments of $9.99. I know, I'm loving it too. But look at all of these together. I love a lab-created ruby. You would think that I'm a bit of a purist when it comes to jewelry, and I am, but there are some exceptions. One of them is 10 karat gold, which I love because it's so strong. I have a piece of 10 karat gold from when I was 10 years old. My best friend Lori Lund gave it to me. I still have it, and it's just so strong. The other thing is lab created, not so much synthetic, but definitely lab created, because it has the exact same properties. And look at this necklace, the exact same properties as Mother Nature would put into a piece. So there is the necklace, and it is, the pendant itself is about, go here, about 3/4 of an inch, and then she's going to drop down about 3/4 of an inch, but just so dazzling, so beautiful. That is SHD 217, 5 payments of $9.99. The wind started to blow, and I think I might lose my products. Okay, let me put her back. Oh yeah, I want to show you this next ring. It's a cushion cut. It's a cushion cut lab created ruby. Look, again, that swirl in the belly that we see. Getting the clamped with a lab created ruby. Let me see if I can get it up close to you. Oh my word. And then down the side, streamers of them. Very clean, very simple. Again, gonna move my, what is all this stuff? I have no idea what was on this chair. This is CTB 1319. And that is almost a 6.5 carat cushion cut lab created ruby. And then down the side you have 0.34, 3/4 carat, I mean a little over a 1/4 carat of round lab created rubies there. 5 payments of $11.99. This is 37% off of the JTV price. And what a great way, you know, for $11.99, because they've extended their return policy all the way to the end of January of 2024. So what a great way to kind of try their lab created, you know, wear it to a couple holiday parties, wear it around the house, see how you feel about it. And it you know, if you don't like it, you return it. But if you do, wow, did you ever just open up a whole world of fabulousness, because JTV does, I think, the finest lab created pieces. This again is CTB 1319, 5 payments of $11.99. Love it. Okay, this next ring, I'm not gonna lie, I went a little cocoa crazy with it. Come here, sugar. You ready? Bam. Oh my god, it's so pretty. WIG 395. WIG 395. And this is almost 15 3/4 carat of lab created ruby, and almost 1/2 carat of lab created white sapphire. Oh god, just scalloped around those. All over, 18 karat yellow gold over top of sterling silver. It's at a holiday price. 5 payments of $17.99, and it's actually 35% off of the JTV price. If you love a band ring, if you want something truly that looks like a crown, this one is it. And let me show you what I mean. I mean, just amazing. Oh my gosh. And if you remotely like how this looks on your screen, you're gonna like it even more in person. It's even more beautiful, but it does not quiet down. It is so much fire inside of it. Such a firecracker of a ring. And I'll show you this profile too. So you have its arched 3 ovals, then you have scallops of beautiful white sapphire, lab created sapphire, and then here is your band. Let's measure it. I mean, it's a big ring, but I'm that kind of girl. So from side to side, through, oh gosh, it's probably about an inch from side to side, and then up and down, it's 1/2 inch profile. It's very wearable, especially with gloves. Where am I? about 1/4 of an inch. And she's just so pretty. Take a look at it up close. Lots of fire, lots of sparkle, lots of jelliness, just so holiday. When I look at this ring, I hear sleigh bells. I hear Christmas. That's what this ring is. And it's just so alive and just so fun and so beautiful, and wear it every single day because you can. WIG 395, 5 payments of $17.99. You're worth it. Okay, I want to do go back to a little bit of diamond, and I'm going to put that ruby ring on my right hand because I just can't take it off yet. But I want to go into a little bit more of the diamond. This is done in sterling silver, which makes it more affordable, but this is over 1/2 carat of round and baguette white diamonds. SBG 622, and it's on 5 payments of $47.99. This is in the all white version, and that is the best seller that they have. They've sold so many of these. They also have it in rose with champagne diamonds too. But right now it is 42% off of the JTV price, and it's on 5 payments of $47.99. We're talking about over 1/2 carat of white diamonds and baguettes. Baguettes, really, really hard to cut. Also really, really expensive because you have to start with basically a blemish-free diamond. And you see the baguettes that swirl all the way down and around. Their channels set into the ring. Then you have the whites. But that is really just so well done because those baguettes are cut on a curb. Their channel set into a curb. There's a lot of labor, lots of workmanship with this. And as far as the measurements go, from side to side, 1/4 of an inch, up and down, you are at about 1/2 an inch. And this one's going to sit more flush to the hand. So just reaching for that 1/4 of an inch mark. But again, this is where I say, isn't it nice to be able to buy diamonds today? Just be that girl that says, I will take those diamonds. Please deliver it to my door. Thank you. In my size. Which the other thing that is cool about JTV is they have an enormous range of sizes for bracelets, necklaces, and rings. So it's not like you have to take it to a jeweler and have it, have it sized for you. It's already done. It comes in your size. SBG 622, 5 payments of $47.99. So what I want to get out here now is I'm going to take the ruby earrings off. So last look at those. Splendid. Take these off. Oh, I've lost my place. I knew I shouldn't have spun that. Okay, here we go. I have just some really simple, easy, wear it every day, but made really well. Heart earrings in sterling silver. And they are, look at that. Isn't that pretty? We get the other one so you can see it up close. I have a matching bracelet too coming up. I'm so sorry about the sun. I was trying to make like a really pretty presentation for you outside with the palm trees and the boats and the warm sunshine here, but I think I messed up because the sun keeps moving, but I should have known that. Okay, these earrings, look. Why can't I get this right? Look at that, and I love the closure on it. Look at the way they come together. So open, snap close, very safe and secure, and that dangling heart. This is AG1128, sterling silver textured heart dangle huggy hoop earring. 3 payments of $11.66. These are 35% off of the JTV price right now. The full price on them, I'm going to put the, well, let me measure first. The full price on them, $34.99, just say $35. Think about gift giving, because you will get all this before, in time for the holidays. What can you get someone for $35 that they go, oh my gosh, I love them? A beautiful, precious metal, hearts that say, I love you. The closure on this is just one of my absolute favorites because it's so safe and secure. These are classic 1 inch on the drop, and then just over 1/4 of an inch. I'm going to slip into the other one so you can see these. AG1128. This is such an easy purchase, whether it's for you or whether it's for a gift, because it's 35 bucks, $34.99, and they're hearts, and that just to me screams love, love, love. By the way, I think what I should do is a little twisty poo here. Bring this one down. Hey, where are you? Hiding in my hair. It's pretty. Oh, I love those. They're so sweet, and they just have that perfect amount of shimmer, that perfect amount. Even with the diamond ring that I just showed, the heart bracelet's coming up next. But just that little bit of love and that little bit of heartfelt feel to them. AG1128, 3 payments of $11.66. If you're on the fence, this is an Antonella recommendation. You are not going to be disappointed with these earrings. I say get them. And I don't always push you to buy things. Actually, I never push you to buy things. Actually, I'm never really selling anything. I'm just sitting down playing with jewelry with you. That's how I feel about it. This bracelet, I'm going to take it off. It's a bolo, so that means it's going to fit just about everyone. Very easy on and off. And here she is. I'm going to kind of put her up with the diamond ring that we just did. And it matches the earrings perfectly, because you kind of see these fluted marks going down the earring. And then you see that on the heart too. This is AG1133, 25% off the JTV price. 4 payments of $11.62. Textured heart bolo bracelet from JTV, from side to side, 3/4 of an inch, up and down at the widest point, 3/4 of an inch, and it's puffed. So let me show you, just slightly puffed. Here's the back of it, so it sits beautifully on the wrist. Easy on, easy off. Open up the bolo, and I do a little scrunch. So I take the ball and I just scrunch it up. I always talk about this with bracelets, especially bolos. I always order an 8-inch bracelet, so it's so nice to have a bolo bracelet that will be any excuse me, any length that I want, so I can really stack things up. That's why I think a bolo is so important in everyone's jewelry inventory. That is AG1133, 4 payments of $11.62. So if you want to do the earrings and the bracelet together, which I think look phenomenal, it'd be about $22, $23 a month. That's it. So nice. What a way to treat yourself, and so well made. So you know how we were talking about having, where does this one go? I try to keep everything in order. Good luck, Antonella. Oh, this one goes over here. I was talking about playground pieces and that set of 3 that we did with the ruby towards the beginning of the show. It was right after the heart ring. This is another playground piece. Now this is going to be done in 14 karat gold over top of sterling silver. Let me show you everything. You'll get 3 rings. So you'll get 1, I always call this the Wonder Woman chevron. And this is done with round white diamonds. So this is all done with diamonds. 14 karat gold over top of sterling silver. You'll get the main ring, again, genuine diamonds. And then you'll get the other chevron ring to kind of use as ring guards, or kind of put it all together. But let's just play a little bit, because there's several things we can do with this. So we can wear one band of just diamonds. We can add the second band and kind of channel it into the first band. Now that's another look. So keep in mind, that's 2 looks so far. And then we can do just this ring. That's 3 looks. And then we can do the way that it was meant to be put together, and that's 4. Not to mention anything that you have in your jewelry box that you could use these diamond guard bands for. This is ENG 377, 5 payments of $29.99, half a carat of round white diamonds, and 14 karat yellow gold over top of sterling silver. This is 44% off of the JTV price, but it's a great way, an affordable way to get, what did I say, half a carat of diamonds, and then have the playground pieces too, to be able to kind of use it a lot of different ways, just to be able to zhuzh up your jewelry inventory too. All right, so that is ENG 377, 5 payments of $29.99. So I'm going to stay with diamonds, and these are diamond hoop earrings. Yes, thank you. Going to take these out, take the hearts out. They're so great. I hate taking them out. They're so good and so comfortable too. I always check an earring's comfort by pressing on, almost like I would a phone. And if I hear it, you know, or you laying down on a pillow, and if I feel it pinch the back of my ear, I'm like, you know, that's not one I'm going to be able to put on and leave on. Oh, these are just made so well. In love with those. In love. But let's do some diamond hoop earrings. Okay. You sold me. These are DOE 165. And these are an opportunity buy. Let's see if I can find my home here. They're an opportunity buy because they're actually 20% off of the JTV price. And they are 5 payments of $21.59. And they're a quarter carat of round diamonds. Oh, yes. Thank you. Let me show these to you up close. Where am I? Here we go. Oops. These are so good. Oh, wow. They really have a lot of sparkle to them. These are how they look up close. Where can I find myself here? I'll just do it this way. But you have these platforms that are filled with diamonds and quarter carat total weight on these, and the measurement on the drop, you're talking about 1 inch, and then about, where am I here? About 1 inch. Cool part here is you're going to notice how the silver, the sterling silver, there's a lot of it. This is a post and butterfly catch, and you see how, I'm going to put the other one in for you too. You just kind of have that glitz, that little bit of shimmer, that little bit of sparkle that, yes, you normally do get that with sterling silver, but then it's that added oomph, it's that added pop that we're getting it from the diamonds themselves. DOE 165. And I do have the necklace that I'm wearing too that is also diamonds. So for the holidays, I wanted to do just something that made you feel glamorous and beautiful and affordable with the lab created rubies, with the diamonds. This is DOE 165, 5 payments of $21.59. And I just think they are absolutely fabulous. If you're a hoop girl like me and you wanted to wear something, you know, you love your hoops like me, very hard to get me out of a hoop. But you want a little glitz, just a little bit of glamour with it, just a little pop of sparkle. That's what these are doing. All right, the necklace that I'm wearing now, let me pull this out. This is also done in diamonds and sterling silver. And it's just, you know, it's not a gobstopping amount of diamonds, but it's that little glitz. It's that little bit of extra fire that you're wearing. And this is DSB 028, round white diamonds on it. I'm trying to get you in the sun a little bit. Sterling silver, 18-inch cable chain, and that's it. It doesn't extend. Very large bail on it, hidden bail. So you could, here's the chain that it comes. You could put anything through that. That's going to work very, very easily. I'm going to take this and show you it. It's like 2 elliptical pieces that are independent of each other but attached. Round white diamond accents on this. Sterling silver, 2 payments of $12.49. This is under $25. I don't know where you can get, for your niece, for your sister, for your best friend, precious metal and diamonds for $25 for Christmas. Or maybe you want to do a little something special for yourself because you've been doing all this work. 1 1/4 inch on the drop from side to side. You are at about 1/2 inch. and it's very dimensional. Nice large bail on it too, that you'll be able to change out the chain if you wanted to do something, you know, choker length. You could do that. If you wanted something longer, you could, because it is a larger pendant. But very, very well done. And the price tag, I mean, nothing to sneeze at there. DSB 028, 2 payments of $12.49. I'm kind of over the moon for that one. The price tag is crazy. Loved it with the hoop earrings. Okay, just real quick though, I wanted to show you just 2 more pieces. And I wanted to show first these earrings. Let me do these because these are diamonds, but it's done in 18 karat gold over top of sterling silver. So I'm gonna take these hoops out. Let's look at those. You can also go to the link jtv.com/Antonella, and you'll be able to see the whole show, and you'll be able to visit these earrings again. I thought these were dynamite. They're a round white diamond, 18 karat gold over sterling silver hoop earring, DSD 160, 4 payments of $10.99. Amazing, amazing. 20% off of the JTV price. Oh my God, you have to look at these up close, and then got to measure them too. Look at how rich and buttery those are. I got to come in close and I'm out of the sun and I can actually see you now. Okay, let me show you these earrings. So it's a, look at how like swollen they are here. And then here are your diamonds, genuine diamonds. Here's the back side. Those go all the way around. The diamonds go all the way around. Nice snap bar closure on them. So they're strong. They're hefty too, I gotta tell you. These are about 1/2 inch by about a little over 1/2 inch, but they're chubbies, and I love that. They just look so good. Here's the, let me put both of them on for you. DSD 160, 4 payments of $10.99. Just amazing. Put the other one on. It just looks so good. Fabulous everyday earring, fabulous little black dress earring, because the diamonds, that little bit of sparkle, that warmth of 18 karat gold. Oh my word. Just look, let's look at them in the shade, and then we'll look at them in the sun. And they're just so perfect. DSD 160. One more item. Just wanted to throw this out at you. And this is a set of 2 necklaces. It's done in 18 karat gold over top of brass. So there's heft to it. There's weight to it. These are top rated because it's a set of 2. You're getting both. What a great gift idea too. And it's done with diamonds, round white diamonds, 18 karat gold over top of brass. You get the heart and the cross, both of them, for 3 payments of $9.99. They started with 3,500 of these, and already 1/3 of them are gone. 47% off of the JTV price, and it is an 18-inch chain with a 2-inch extender on it. So it'll go to 20 inches. A quick measurement here. The cross, including the bail, is about 1 1/4 inches. The heart is about 3/4 of an inch. Wait a minute, did I do that wrong? No. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry. But those are so pretty. They're puffed. So they have a, they're not flat. They actually have a puffed out area. And it's done with 18 karat gold over top of brass. And so you have the weight, you have the inner glow that a lot of times brass will put forward, even though it has been plated on top. I'm sorry, customer top rated too. These are DOCH 275. You get both of them for $29.99. Okay, guys, that's it for me. I missed you so much. Keep your eyes peeled. I've got some other great videos coming up that you don't want to miss. Please go through the link, jtv.com/Antonella, and you'll see the whole show and then some. And then if you want to order anything else and do a search, I still get credit because you came through that door. So I pretty much brought you to the dance. So feel free to dance. Love you guys. Bye-bye.